Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear students, in this session I will discuss with you the solution of the quiz 1 which you have recently submitted. See boys, I have assigned this quiz to you on 18th of April 2020 and the deadline of this quiz was 20th April 2020. Boys, all necessary instructions to solve this quiz are given to you. It's a multiple choice quiz having the four options to answer, only one from each question. First of all, you have to decide upon the correct answer and then put a tick on the correct option. And when you finish the quiz, it is asked from you that you may send this quiz to me at my Gmail address mnk322004@gmail.com. You may choose any one option to answering this quiz. You may put a tick mark on the correct option. It is accepted. You may highlight the correct option as I have done for you. It is also accepted. Or you may use the table below to write the correct answer options against each question. So all these modes are accepted. So few students have submitted the correct answers of this quiz. Now I am discussing with you the correct answer and the reason behind question by question. Question number 1. How long a Unicode is? The correct option is 16-bit. Boys, you know from your past study there are two methods, there are two ways to represent the character data, the alphabetic data inside the computer system. One is the ASCII code, other is the Unicode. ASCII code is a 7-bit code and it has certain limitation. Not more than 128 characters can be represented by using ASCII code. Now there are the languages, there are the computer languages and other languages which computer translate. These contains more than 128 characters to be represented. So ASCII 7 has the limitation. That is why Unicode was introduced with the length 16-bit and it can cater all the present requirement of all the computer programming languages, other languages, and also the future requirements. Question number 2. How many binary bits are required to represent a single BCD digit? Boys, you know from your past study, BCD stands for binary coded decimal. So BCD is a 4-bit code. It takes 4 bits to be represented. Each BCD digit means a nibble, half of a byte. So the correct answer is B. 4 bits means a nibble, half byte. So question number 3. Which of the following are basic fundamental logic gates? Boys, we have studied the logic gates, we have studied basic as well as the combinational logic gate. So the correct answer to this question is D, all of these. Boys, you know from your past study that AND, OR and NOT are the basic or the fundamental logic gates, and we have also studied the combinational gates as well, means which is made of 2 or more than 2 logic gates. NAND, NOR, XOR, exclusive OR, and XNOR. Question number 4. Which one of these is a lossless compression techniques? Boys, you know that the option D, run length encoding, is a lossless compression technique. So the correct answer to this question is option D, run length coding. Question number 5. Which hardware is used when two or more different networks needs to communicate? What it means, when two networks are operating on a different network topology or two networks are different, one is LAN, other is WAN, or both have the different structures, then the gateway is the network hardware which is used to connect to different networks which are communicating on to different network topologies. So option D, gateway, is the correct answer. Question number 6. Which CPU register store the current instruction which is being executed? Boys, you have studied the CPU registers in the computer architecture, and we know from our past study that CIR, current instruction register, option A, is the correct answer to this question. It holds the address of the current instruction which is being executed. Question number 7. An instruction consists of opcode, B operand, then both A and B, or A only. So the correct answer is both A and B. Boys, you know from your past study that each instruction consists of opcode, means operation code, and the operand. So the correct answer is C, option C, both A and B. Question number 8. Which software is free to use and is distributed with the source code? Boys, only the free software or the open source software comes with the source code. You can change it, you can modify it. There is no limitation. There is no time limit. You need not to pay anything. So the correct answer is option D, open source. Then the question number 9. Which level or view in the NC 3-level database architecture is for user and programmer? So the correct option is C, external. Boys, you know from your study of database and data modeling, there are 3 levels in the NC 3-level database architecture: external, conceptual, and internal. And external is the level which is specifically for the end users and the programmers. So the correct answer option is C, external. Question number 10. Create and alter commands falls in which part of the SQL? Boys, you know again from the study of database and data modeling, there are 2 main parts of the SQL. One is data definition language part of the SQL, other is the data manipulation part of SQL, means DDL and DML. So create and alter command are used to create the database, create the table, create the structure, and alter is to modify the structure, modify the table structure, right? So these 2 commands falls under the data definition language part of the SQL. Data manipulation is to manipulate the data, means the insert, delete, and update command, etc. This is all, boys, with the discussion of this quiz. You can also see the correct answer to this quiz from the table below. Boys, you may have any confusions or queries to ask from me. If you have any, you can post it on my WhatsApp group listed below, and you already know this group. Thank you very much, boys. Allah Hafiz.